All right, guys, joining me right now on the Fight Bananas podcast, my main Mo King. Mo, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. You good?
Doing real good, man. We're doing good. It's crazy. I seen you a couple times down there, American Top Team, hanging around there with Mike Beast Boy Davis, our girl Kayla Hracho. But you're across the country right now. Where are you and what you doing?
Yeah, I'm in Moscow. I'm headed to Poland to corner Michael Dubois at KSW and support my boy Scott Askham. He's a big fight versus my mate Khalidov. You know what I'm saying? He should knock his ass out. But yeah, man, I'm going there to support my boys.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's the American Top Team. You guys are worldwide. Talking about worldwide, got you on December 12th, UFC Fight Pass. This Quintet Ultra is getting a ton of buzz right now. Team UFC, Team Pride, WEC, and Strikeforce, which you're on. Can you tell me about this event? How did you get involved? This is going to be cool. This is going to be epic.
Man, I'm going to be real with you. I got hit up about the event, and they asked if I wanted to participate. I'm like, cool. What's going on? They're like, hey, we're having teams from different organizations, Pride, UFC, Strikeforce, WEC. And it's a grappling event. And I was like, all right, cool. You know, I'll jump in, have a good time, compete, you know, have fun, man. Go out there and try to see what I can do.
Yeah. And we know you can do it, man. I've talked to a couple people. They've definitely thrown your name out there. I don't think a lot of people want to go one-on-one against you in the grappling match. There's a lot of smaller guys in there. And to me, you're one of the legends in the light heavyweight division. Is that a prominent, a bonus for you that you do have more weight on most of these men in this competition?
No, not really. It's actually a hindrance.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. The smaller guys are the hardest guys to grapple.
Right.
They're like, it's crazy because it's like picture, you got it's like they're mosquitoes, dog, and you're a big ass horse. Like it's hard to get your hands on them. They're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like on your back, on your leg, on your neck, on your arm. And they're just so quick and so small, man. And it's hard to grapple guys that are so small.
Right. No, that makes perfect sense. I really do get it. And then how crazy is this? There's everything is connected. So, I've been down there a couple of times from American Top Team with, like I said, my guy Mike Beast Boy Davis. And, he loves it down there. And I remember seeing you the second day. He was a little bit late. And I remember you were running class, and you were like, Mike, get your ass on the mats. Let's go. So I'm down there with him. And Mike Davis is, an Island Fights veteran on UFC Fight Pass. Yeah. And, now Chase Batwell is doing it. Kayla Hracho is hopefully going to be doing it in the future. A lot of American Top Team are doing. Din Thomas is the voice, the commentary for Island Fights. You got Dean Toole, the promoter, who is now matchmaking this Quintet Ultra. It's like, this is connected. This is like an unbelievable... a Dean Toole, Island Fights, American Top Team. It's crazy that, how many dots are connected on this event.
Yeah, I didn't even know all that. I knew Dean was working for Island Fights, but I had no idea they were also behind this event as well. So, yeah, it's pretty impressive, man. I like it, man. I like what they're doing. Hopefully they can do this more often.
I think so. So for me, this event, December 12th, Quintet Ultra, is getting a lot of buzz around it. It's making major waves. It's got UFC Fight Pass money on it, so you got some good things happening for sure. And I think after this, everything I've been hearing, there's going to be a lot more events like this. And that's what I want. The next question is your take. Are you a fan of these grapple and these super fight events?
I'm a fan of anything that involves competition and involves guys at the highest level competing against each other. That's what I'm a fan of, because when you see that, it helps the sport grow, and it helps techniques and tactics grow as well within combat sports. When the top guys are competing against each other in any combat sport, you see the evolution of the sport. You see it grow.
Yeah, no, makes perfect sense. So I was just checking you up on the Instagram, King Mo, and one of your latest pictures I see with you in the wrestling ring, and I see you face to face with one of the hottest professional wrestlers in the world right now. That's MJF. So my man, you're coaching, you're grappling, you're in the wrestling ring, you're doing so many different things. What is going on with you in the professional wrestling business?
First of all, MJF is the man.
He is the man.
So is Orange Cassidy. I'm a big AEW, NWA Power, Impact, our Ring of Honor, MLW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Bola. I'm a fan of pro wrestling in general.
Yes, sir.
And I enjoy doing it, man. Put it like this, without pro wrestling, there is no MMA.
Wow.
Straight up.
Okay. You think that Conor McGregor's doing a lot of that Ric Flair?
Well, but like this, let's think about this, right? GSP equals Bret Hart. I can name guys. I can name people, and you name a wrestler, and I'll find you name a fighter, and I'll find a wrestler that kind of reminds me of that fighter.
Okay, let's play. We're live. We're doing it. George Masvidal. I would call George Masvidal maybe Savio Vega or Razor Ramon. Ooh,
Razor Ramon.
The bad guy. The bad guy.
And look at Masvidal, the bad guy.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Okay, let's do one more. How about Stipe Miocic?
Let me see. That's a good one. Because Stipe's kind of, I would say Randy Orton, but Randy Orton has too much. Stipe's kind of he's kind of like a everyday man, kind of quiet.
Right. How about Kane? Everyday man, a little bit bigger in the heavyweight division, always gets the job done, always brings his lunch pail to the wrestling match or to the octagon.
Yeah. Kane, you talking about Cain Velasquez?
Yeah. Cain Velasquez or Man.
Let me think. For Cain Velasquez, El Gigante.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember El Gigante from back in the day. He was a big, he's Hispanic, but he wasn't Mexican, but he was big. And Kane was the first Hispanic heavyweight champion in any sport.
Wow. Man, I'm loving this. King Mo, UFC Fight Pass December 12th, Quintet Ultra, out there in Las Vegas. King Mo's flying around the country. Okay, so we brought up, I know you cornered Kayla Hracho just a couple months ago in Biloxi. Just a huge prospect in the game. So I would love your take. What do you see for Kayla in 2020?
Man, I see big things for Kayla. Bright future. She's a bright future, very, very bright future.
Yes, sir.
She's a fast learner. Man, she's improving. Put like this, she's been in MMA for 2 years or 2 or 3 years. She boxed for 2 years. She's new to combat sports, and she picked it up so fast because she has a mind for it. She has a body for it, and she's a passion for it. That's hard to find with people these days.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And one thing I'm just so impressive with right now in the MMA game, it's, UFC used to be king, but now, man, Bellator's on fire. We see Johnny down there, American Top Team. How about Cindy Outlaw getting that co-main event with Michael Chandler? Yeah. The PFL paying great money. There's just so many options. ONE FC, we got, multiple champions there. I just love, and then, of course, we got the Quintet Ultra on UFC Fight Pass. I just think the MMA combat sports world is just, on fire.
It's thriving. It's thriving, man.
Yes.
It's thriving big time because now think about this, right? Years ago when UFC got to spike, it started growing. Then you had Bellator, you had Strikeforce. Everybody started popping up, getting TV deals. Okay, now you have combat jiu-jitsu. You're seeing more grappling matches. You're seeing wrestlers versus grapplers like Bo Nichols facing Gordon Ryan.
Yes, Gordon
in a wrestling match. Then you got bare knuckle boxing, which with America. So it shows that combat sports is still growing. It went from boxing, freestyle karate to K1, MMA. Now you got combat jiu-jitsu, grappling matches, bare knuckle boxing, kickboxing. It's growing, man. It's getting bigger and better.
I love it, man. I love it. It's hopefully it's more money for the fighters. We respect and admire the fighters. They grind so much day in, day out. Guys like Sidney Outlaw, guys like Mike Beast Boy Davis. Then people on the come up, Kayla Hracho, and so much more down there. American Top Team. I know you're transitioning into being one of those top end coaches down there at ATT. How do you like it? Some people. It's hard, a transition. Some people love it. Like guys like Mike Brown is just born to be a coach. How are you dealing with being a coach down there at ATT?
I've been, put like this. I remember the first time I cornered somebody, I was 19 years old. I cornered my boy Jeff Lindsay versus Yves Edwards in Houston, Texas.
Wow.
I was a sophomore in college. I went to King of the Cage when we fought Romy Aram. I've been around MMA since the USWF, dog. It's just that people don't know this. I was a wrestler that I was a fan. I coached. I actually coached some MMA fighters like, training wrestling, Carlo Prater, Kendrick Coleman, my boy Jeff Lindsay. I've been around it for a while, man. It's just that I've been quiet about it.
Wow, unbelievable. King Mo, man, we appreciate your time so much. Look at this, calling us from the other side of this world. American Top Team, December 12th, Quintet Ultra. We can't wait. Tons of people will be definitely viewing and turning in. It's UFC versus Pride versus WC versus Strikeforce. We got King Mo going to be submitting people on UFC Fight Pass.
At least try to, at least. I'm trying to get some submissions.
Oh, my man. We'll appreciate you. We'll talk to you really soon. I'll see you down there at Coconut Creek, my man.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. Hey, where's Mike Davis at? Where's he at? I ain't seen him in a while.
He's back. He's actually back. He was in Orlando and Port Orange, Florida. He's actually down there at Coconut Creek today. I got him back down there for you, brother.
All right, well, check this out. Let him know it's a warrant out for his arrest for manslaughter. That last fight was ridiculous.
Him versus Thomas Gifford, man. Oh, real quick, he told me that, man, kind of behind the scenes. We're still rolling here, but he's like, man, he really did appreciate what you wrote to him. I'm not going to go into details about it, but he said he really did. It hit home. It was very inspirational. So, man, thank you. I know that meant a lot to Michael Beast Boy Davis.
Well, I'm like this, he's a good dude, man. Coachable.
Yes, sir.
Enthusiastic.
Yep.
He's mostly on time. I've called off, few instances he's been late, but man, his name fits him. He's a beast.
He is. He's
Beast
the beast
Man. Pretty soon we start calling him Beast Man, not Beast Boy.
Yes, sir.
Beast Man.
2021 featherweight champion of this world, Michael Beastman Davis.
Yep, I love it.
I love it. King Mo, man, I appreciate you. We'll talk to you real soon.
All right, take it easy, bro.
All right, brother. Wow, guys, that's what I'm talking about. This is the Fight Bananas podcast. You can get it anywhere. You can get it in Russia like my main man, King Mo. He's talking about the Quintet Ultra from the other side of the world. He is so pumped and excited. Gosh, cornering fighters, flying across the world, training the young talent in this game. Michael Beast Boy Davis, Chase Boutwell, Kayla Hracho, and more down there, an American Top Team. But not... Guys, he's not hanging it up yet. He is going to be competing. He's back grappling in these super fights, these Quintet Ultra on UFC Fight Pass this December 12th, 2019. I think he's the captain for Team Strikeforce, WEC, Team Pride, and Team UFC. It's going to be I thought it was very interesting. I always thought maybe being a little bit more weight. Some of these guys like Glover Teixeira, some of these bigger guys like King Mo, I thought they would maybe have not the crazy advantage, but definitely, that's why there's weight classes in mixed martial arts, right? But he goes, no, this might be a disadvantage to us. Maybe some of these guys like Gilbert Melendez and some of these guys like Cub Swanson, they might get the submission game because they are a little bit lighter, a little bit quicker on their feet. But, guys, what a great talk. I'm so happy. Been down there, definitely met King Mo a couple times, but this is his first time on the Fight Bananas podcast, and he's excited. He is ready. He's amped. He's ready to go. December 12th on UFC Fight Pass, Quintet Ultra. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening to the Fight Bananas podcast. Definitely show our sponsors tons of love. I'm talking about Fusion CBD products, Instill Nutrition, Warhammer Fightwear, man, we can't do it without him. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe to the Fight Bananas YouTube channel. Download and subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. All right, guys, have a good day. Stay blessed. Thank you so much, King Mo. We appreciate your time. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Stay tuned, guys. Let's go bananas.